Alright. Enemy is near. I'm going to leave that because I want to kill it with the Pathfinder for the double promotion. So I don't want to kill it without it. I'm just going to go here. I will settle right now. We just grew. There's not a lot I'm waiting on in terms of happiness. So we're going to take this city. We'll clear the camp instantly. Production is fine. Let's get a monument. Make it production focus. Let's shoot that. We're going to slam for the promotions here. Settler. I want to go there. So the quickest way to do that is probably here, right? So just go there. Might not make much of a difference, honestly. Don't like this scout here. Scout's a little bit troll. I'm going to bring this guy back over here. Start improving this. Capital could do with some more improvements. I'm going to send this worker south. More because the scout is here than anything else, because I do want to get into improve the other stuff. I'm not playing in classical. I don't want to shoot that. Which city grew? You grew. Can you work more gold and still be happy? Yeah. Alright. Let's do that. Okay. He's had no worker steals, and he's in pretty bad shape. If we can take Wonder Faith, we will. I think it's gone, though. Haven't been looking at this. Alright. What am I working? Quarry Faith? Kind of like that. We have 2 quarries up there. It's 4 faith that we're going to be working almost immediately, and production in that city. And I want production in the early game. The other thing would be culture. Culture from deer and sheep would be nice. Did we finish this tech? We didn't. Let's go there. Let's go here. Let's make my moves, and I can think about that in a minute. What else do we have? I want to kill this with this guy if we can. Let's chop this out. Let's kill that with this guy if we can. Get down here for the salt. Move to there. Next turn we'll have optics. I need a worker over here. This worker's going there, I guess. Alright, what do we want? So, pastures. How many pastures do we have? Not many. Like, basically 1. How much iron do we have? We have 2. So we could do faith from iron, but that's not that strong. Pearls could give us a little bit, but it's not that strong either. I'm going to go quarry faith. I don't see anything else that immediately comes to mind. Alright, and I want to work that if I can. Alright. Let's get in the water. Come down here. I need the ability to remove jungle. Some promotions, excellent. I'm just going to take survivalism. We have optics now. One of them being promoted with sight would be good, and we'll go actually explore the world with it. It'll be that one. We have luxuries coming online here, and this is just production right now. It's fine. Alright, I do have marble, right? I have marble twice, so I guess that's 2 more quarries. Good. I'm going to take 1 more survivalism because I'm going to have war with China. It's inevitable with the way I've settled and the way the land is. Let's get this quarry going. I hate the fact I want to unwork gold, but I'm going to do that right now. That production is just too insane right now. Get a stoneworks in there afterwards. Let's go over here. I say bronze working, but I kind of need trapping after. I'm going both. Alright. Alright, there. Temple of Artemis, faraway land, that's fine. Okay. Well, I have truffles twice, so no more cities at all. I'm gonna be way as it is. I'm pushing my happiness boundary, so let's go there. All right, let's go here, there. Is that happiness? Should be. Okay, we're at neutral happiness right now. Let's improve this. Bring this guy over that way. We're gonna kill Ormus and maybe Mogadishu. All right, I want to send gold trade route from my capital because I want to make this negative gold go away. Ormus is the better city. It's coastal. So I guess that means I'll leave this city alone and send trade route there. Okay. Scout some hills around Beijing. I will when I get the scouts over there. At the moment, yeah. He's China, and I think he's going science. Like I can see library. Like he's generating enough gold that I suspect library tech is what I suspect. All right. I'm going to improve this tile. We got a couple turns yet before we have the tech for that. So let's go here. I'd like to work that tile. I am working that tile. Excellent. Let's get to the next to the sheep. Let's run the trade route to Ormus. No, Muslim, whichever gives me more. It's the same. It's fine. Okay, there's happiness again, so we can grow. I would like to grow in my capital. That's a really poor tile. Still negative science, which I don't like being. Do I have optics now, though? I do. Let's go do some scouting. See if we can find something that we can get to on our land masses here. Alright, this city, granary would be good. What is it working? Working its faith. Good. Okay, so we're going to be able to grow now. The city's already working good growth tiles. This city would like to work growth tiles. Does it have a granary? It finishes the granary next turn. Next turn I'll work the whatever it is. I want to wait till the end of the turn here, at least till he's done his turn. There it goes. And I want to go here. And I want to end turn. I want to do that so he doesn't have a chance to get my settler, right? Let's go ahead and settle. Perfect. Get to there. 2 turns and we can start improving that to remove it. We'll work the oh, I don't want to work my capital's growth. Let's work this growth for a minute, get a monument, put it on production focus. This city, it had that stolen from it. We'll steal it back. I would actually like to work that tile too when I can. It's another worker. But I can't war the city-state. That may have been the only dumb part about that particular caravan. I cannot war that city-state or it breaks my caravan. I don't want that. We're unhappy again. I'm kind of surprised that I had another turn of that. Is it the assault's not done? Why did I just go unhappy? Did I just lose 8 happiness? Work Citrus has gold. Good call. Okay. I thought I had a moment of happiness still, but it's okay. Let's get a hill improved. If you're really happiness starved, one of the things you can do is just focus on the production out of your cities. I grew here. That's where part of it was. Okay. Let's go that way. Let's continue here. This city has... I can't grow now, so I'm just going to keep working this. We'll build a stoneworks. Alright. That's happiness in the stoneworks, which is part of the reason why I'm doing that. Okay. I'm killing everyone in hammers right now. Which is good. I want to keep killing everyone in hammers. Another workboat would allow me to actually work some of these tiles, which would be good. 2 turns, I can start improving that jungle. Luxuries are all over the place. Taking a lot of my text to do this. Alright, I'm just going to start in pastures. Early sheep. Sheeps are a good tile early because there's a lot of production on them. They don't have much in the way of food, so getting that food taken care of makes that a lot better. Granary, just monument granary, just in general, it's a pretty strong build. It makes cities better, quicker. Keep scouting with this guy. There might be an island over there. Looks like people are at war. We're going to bring this guy over. I'm going to fortify him on that tile to set up. Give him extra defense to set up for when I start improving truffles, which will be a couple turns from now. One more turn of waiting there. I'll start improving this. Again, this is for the faith more than anything else. I don't really care about the extra marble. I'm not going to be luxuriating with anyone. I mean, I could try to luxuriate with this guy, but yeah, let's see if he wants to luxuriate. What do you guys think? He's going to luxuriate? Would you like to do marble? Marble for truffles? I'm not even going to accept it. I'm going to have truffles soon enough. We'll just leave it. Okay. I don't want to give him pearls.
Tribute received.
Another donation! Excellent. Oh, Twitch alerts just died on me, though. Not died, it just told me something stupid. Let's see, what does it say? It says! Requested donates $3. It says, hey, rename one of your cities to ignore Spade. Also, I misspelled the cap rename. Thanks. Did I? Alright. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright. I would like another worker, but honestly, my gold is low enough right now that another worker may not be beneficial. It may actually be detrimental to what I'm trying to do here. Alright, we can start work on this. Let's get trapping. It's 3 turns for trapping, so I should start moving this. We'll go there. We're going to improve that anyways. Discover bronze working. Alright, I need to start worrying about science because he is China. And he may be looking at this game and going, Aqua is a pleb. How did I misspell that? ACQUA. ACQUA is IS. Oh, there's an extra S. Okay, I see. There you go. Is that better? Gonna work salt. Thanks. Yep, better production in the salt for sure, and the 1 extra science, or gold rather, which is essentially science at this point. So, alright, finished mausoleum. It's not a huge benefit to doing that, except that when I plant great people now, I'm going to get some benefit out of that, which is important to me. Alright, we're going to move... Oh, it's 4 turns on trapping, so we're going to finish the pasture, then go. I just want this guy fortifying here. Pasture there. I want to grow right now, and I can't do that until I get happiness. But getting these settles off is good. Let's keep scouting. Capital. What do I want here? cargo ship for trading. I'm going to be killing these city-states, but I need gold at the moment, and gold is going to be how I get science right now. Because what he'll try to do, and if I'd be shocked if I see anything else, is he'll try a Shukanu push. So, alright, this city's grown. I'm going to work gold. I know it doesn't give me the production or the happiness, but this city's currently working faith and gold, which is pretty strong. And I should consider killing him. Start work on an archer. Oh, spearman, I guess, since I don't have archer tech. Because I don't really know that I want to fight him in medieval. I kind of want to fight him in classical. I have horses online. I just don't have chariot tech because my tech's been all over the place for the coastal start. We're going to pre-build some units and then go after him. I'd like him dead before Chukanus. I don't want him having nasty Chukanu defenses, so let's do what we can to prevent that. I'd like to go improve the capital tiles in my capital. When I finish this hill, I will. He's had no worker steals, which is really good for me. It means everything's going to be slower for him. Alright. Happiness really soon. Let's go there. Continue with this quarry. I'm going to work that. And we're going to have granary stoneworks in there. Stoneworks in all my cities is really nice. It's a free happiness point. It's going to help with the Liberty port side of things. Okay, mine is done. Alright, what next? Anything? Probably not. So Unique died in 2 turns, it looks like. Which is a little unfortunate. Alright, policy next turn. I'm going to take the happiness policy for a little bit of growth. Am I? I don't really have anything I want to build this instant, so I think I will do that. Got our luxuries online. I'd like to get archery tech next. I just want to kill him with like 5 combos, right? I could probably do that. It's not I'm ignoring chat, it's that I'm doing explain everything, which tends to take a lot of my concentration, so I don't tend to have a lot left over for reading chat. Alright, luxury coming online soon. Alright, is there another island out here? No, not really. Okay, it looks like we're fairly isolated. Let's get in here. It's happiness. I'm going to start thinking about roads. Roads are now happiness for me. Let's get pasture online here, then the hill. The city, we can start growing again really soon here. Not a lot, but some. Okay. I don't want this to finish. It's not that far away from it, but I do want to get archery tech soon. So let's go trapping, archery, the wheel. Compos, go. Okay, demand citrus is certainly something I can give it. Let's get back in the water. Doesn't look like I'm going to get much use out of that. I want the production here. I can then chop it and then get it. Great Lighthouse. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really useful, but I just don't know that I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to finish my cargo ship first. Let's go this way again. We're going to set up for getting our gold going. I understand that Great Lighthouse is there, and yeah, it would be helpful late game, but is it going to help me now? I don't know. Maybe I do Granary Great Lighthouse here instead. Oh, I don't want that fucking spearman. Hold on. Can I build instead? I can build a Pathfinder. It's fine. I could actually finish the spearman, since there's someone with a lot more army out there. I want to be in a position to pillage his luxuries when we go to war. Okay. Get him with triremes. It's not coastal. It must be coastal, right? It just doesn't look like it's coastal from here. I'm not actually sure. That's unique. It's dying. We'll chop this out. Alright, there's some happiness so we can actually fucking grow. That's fantastic. Alright, this city is going to grow next turn anyway, so let's work that. Production focus. We're going to want a Pathfinder. Let's go there. Alright, archery tech next turn. Gallius, all these things are a little bit late for me. He's going to be ahead of me in tech because he's going to have looked at his situation, gone, I can't compete with production, I'm going to have to compete with something else. I'm chopping this tile too, I think. Don't like that. I think we're going to go put units near it. Dangerous. Excellent. Need to get these hills improved. This needs to be a granary. Go there. Let's chop that. Does it make it 1? Hooray. Alright. Work buds are a thing. I have a little bit of growth still. Could get a trireme. Go see if we can capture with that maybe. What else do we have? It's grown. This is grown. Excellent. Work that. Getting some decent faith return. If I can get some gold out of that now, that'd be fantastic. Let's go here. I'm going to start a road. Go there. Maybe we'll chop first. This needs to be an archer now. I don't want the archers to finish. I want this to be close to a surprise for him, if I can. He's working a lot of food. Must be coastal trade routes. Trireme is going to be actually really good versus that. Alright, city does not have no hills to grow to. Alright, so we're going to steal this back from the cap then. Work that. Work that. Oh my god, we're not working that tile? We should definitely work that tile. Work that tile. Let's run a trade route to Ormus. It's really not that much. No, we're going to run a trade route to our capital from Timoic. Alright. I'll attempt Great Lighthouse. Is that worth it? I'm really not sure that's worth it. City's going to need a hill soon enough. So let's get it one. We'll make that... Oh, you know what I should do? I should keep working this for now, but let it grow there next turn. Next time it grows, rather. I don't have road tech yet. Let's chop this first then. Don't really want that to finish. So I'll leave this guy here. He'll end up pillaging the assault when we go to war. I'm going to chop this out. I don't want that to finish. I know I don't want that to finish. So what are we going to do about that? Another spearman. If I don't have enough, no, I'm just going to finish the archer and build another one. If I don't have enough ranged units, I won't be able to take anything, which is a problem. Okay. Let's go there, chop that out for a production tile. I want to keep working those tiles. I want my faith going right now. Negative gold right now. I really like a great profit, Ormus. Believe you me. Alright, let's start building a mine on that. This should be a chariot if at all possible. I don't want this to finish this turn.
Quitters never win.
Alright, we grew. Let's keep working gold. What could I do here? Everything is one turn. I guess I'm going to finish the guy. Gold is a problem right now. I finished the fucking Pathfinder. That was an accident. Alright, we're still pretty well disguised just by the number of units the other player has. It was a very early rush from Ghostica. We have a resub. DirtNap101, 15 months in a row. Thanks for the resub, mate. Alright. So, how are we going to do this? Tile-wise, I need a road. Great Lighthouse is okay here, I suppose. I guess we're going to run food to my cap. That units move back, so we'll move back. I really could use the next tenant for my civ here. I don't want this to fucking finish. What do I do about that if I don't want it to finish? I guess I'm building a barracks. I don't really want a barracks, but I don't want my army score going. I don't want to pay for more units right now. Okay. Alright, Timoic's grown. Good. And Rip is grown. Good. Could work the gold. Probably should work the gold at the cost of one food right now. Alright. Let's go help with roads. Do I need a unit in the middle? No, barbs can't spawn on tiles that we have sight on. Barb camp could spawn there. I mean, I could move the spearman back. There's not a lot of tiles barbs can spawn there, but there are some, I suppose. So I guess you're correct. I kind of do, in some sense, need that. All right, can we start roads? Yeah, do a road there next turn. Start a road here. All right. The wheel is done. Let's get construction. This is actually quite good for us. We can build a chariot now. Okay. I want to see what's in here. Let's go there. Team demands whales. You're not getting whales anytime soon. That's for fucking sure. Alright. Alright. Let's get down here. We want this road. Finish the roads on the hills first, because you can't move in and off of hills to half build roads, so it's a more expensive version of your roads. Alright, don't want this archer to finish. Let's start chariot. Okay, -3 GPT right now, which is annoying. Doesn't have any fucking units. I think we just walk over him, I think is the plan here. I really like to work some more gold. I just don't have any in my empire right now that's particularly accessible. I'm not sure that's coastal. I think it is. Okay. I haven't read anything unique said in chat. Just whatever it is, don't tell me. I don't want to know. He's got a lighthouse up in this city. Excellent. Stonehenge, it's fine. Where's my prophet? I feel like he should be due about now. Alright, road there. Road here. Road there. Mine there. So I can actually grow that tile and work it. Trireme, done. I do need a lighthouse in this city. Need to start thinking about tech too. Just fortify there. Alright. Just lost second religion. There's a lot of gold in second religion. That's first. Really? That's only first religion? I thought that was second religion. Oh, okay. That's not so bad then. Alright, am I gonna finish this barracks? I guess I'm gonna finish this barracks. Alright, still top hammers. Forward settling China helped us a lot. Being Shoshone helped us a lot here, honestly. Or has helped us a lot. No, Mambo's wrong on that. It applies the faith first and then generates the chance of the profit. Okay. Road. Road here so I don't pay for them early. Road there. I'm going to get into there next. Alright. It's definitely military time. There's my trireme. Go there. Finish this mine up. We're going to grow there next turn. No, we're not. Well, we will. We'll grow there, but we're going to work the iron right afterwards. Okay. Haven't seen any military out of him. He may not have the time to do it, or maybe he's thinking he doesn't have the time to do it. -8 GPT is not where I want to be. But it is where I am. There's my fucking profit, finally. Alright, let's go ahead and found this religion. I want 2 from church property, and I want swords to plowshares. Go. Awesome. Alright, road here to finish that up, and there. We will get 1 happiness point for finishing this road. We have gold, finally. Go there. I'm going to build a road there in a moment. Okay, mine there. City's grown, work that. There's no more tiles to really improve in here. I'll build a trireme. And what could I possibly do in here that would make any difference? Let's go help somewhere else, actually. Alright, what do I want? I want open terrain. City's flatland, too, which is beautiful. Okay. Let's go here. We're just gonna. I'm just gonna wait on this road, honestly. I'm just gonna go there and wait. Okay. Let's go there. Okay. Grow. It's a while before we grow. This is okay. Alright, I want this to be cheap. I still don't see military units out of him, so it could be cheap. But I need like 5 chariots would be ideal. Alright, let's go chop that out. We want a hill. Unhappy right now. Surprised our city connection didn't make that not unhappy. Let's go there. Let's build a road. I'm going to improve that so I can work it. City's grown. It's fine. Another city's grown. Also fine. Okay, Great Lighthouse next turn, potentially. Excellent. Granary done. City doesn't really need, well, it actually does need a lighthouse. Let's get it a lighthouse. We need happiness. Alright, it's time for writing. Actually, ironworking would be fucking amazing. Probably time for writing, though. We have to be able to build those libraries in our cities. Let's go up this way. Okay. Let's go there. I'm going to bring this unit over to help. And I'm going to upgrade this unit. Okay. Alright. Colossus gone? Not yet. I mean, I'm interested in Colossus, don't get me wrong. Okay. Mine there. Those will be busy for a while. Capital. Take a circus. Everyone but me got screwed on land? Well, I took all my land. Shoshone. Alright, there's a trade route in there. It's awesome. Let's finish this road. How do I want to do this? Let's tech for that. It is possible the land was bad for everyone, but it's just a different game. It's a different game that people aren't used to, and I actually kind of like that, honestly. Let's go there. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's wait. Let's go there. We're going to go there at the end of the turn with the worker. Do that now, I suppose. Alright. Start chopping. There's my Liberty finisher. This is going for science. Another great scientist. We're going to go plant that in the horses next turn, I guess. Okay. Golden Age really helps our stuff. Get a road there. Let's chop this for production. It's time to kill him. Let's go there. Go there. Go there. Shoot. Shoot. Go there. Alright. Go there. Pillage the horses. Go here. Get another road next turn. Let's move in over here. Wait for the city shot, and then I'm going to put this guy here to get the kill on the unit. Right there. Perfect. Okay. Another composite. Let's get a chariot. Chariots are cheap. We can build after this. We're going to build, we'll finish the Pathfinder, get another one. Alright, lighthouse done in here. Excellent. Let's work that. I know we don't have happiness quite yet. Let's build a library. We should be working that tile. Not really. Not yet, honestly. I prefer the production. Okay. I've fought Hobbs before. Recently, actually. Got his trade route. Got his luxury. Beautiful. Let's shoot. Let's move in there. Let's move and shoot. Finish the road. We'll move there. Move here. And shoot. Chop this out for units. Get in here. Move in and shoot. Let's move in. He doesn't have enough units prepared for this. He doesn't have the production to do with this. No, when you plant on a strategic resource, you keep the strategic resource yield. If you plant on a luxury resource, you lose the luxury resource yield. So that's the only difference there. Alright, let's keep chopping this. Looks good. Have I pillaged this luxury yet? No, let's pillage the luxury. Let's go this way, look for any more trade routes. There's another one. We'll get it next turn. Then another pillage would be fantastic. Alright, let's bring this guy around. Alright, trireme done. We'll take a lighthouse here. It's not extremely useful because we're going to do a little library ahead of the lighthouse here. Let's bring this guy over this way though. We do have great lighthouse, so we might be able to meet someone. I want a city connection, so let's build a turn of a road there. Okay. Alright. I want to kill this next turn. He's unhappy because we pillaged all his luxuries.